So the north remains safe for now. Still a couple of Brayherds around, but I pulled Thilvicus back. No point getting them stuck into those fights. We're still holding most of it. There's no chaos around either, seemingly. And we still hold most of the north. So the north is still won. And honestly, it all doesn't really matter anymore. Because Durthu is about ready for the final battle. Dum dum dum. His army is made, so let's get on with it. Okay, we're facing 4 armies. Gruk, Deathbringer, Kazrak the One-Eye. His army looks horrible. Malagor and Morgor. So we got all the top Beastmen boys. Pretty much even odds. But it's 1 army against 4, so I'm not quite sure how this works. Can't fight all of these at the same time. Look how many Chaos Spawn they've got. They've got loads of Warhounds, loads of infantry. He's got Minotaurs, Cygors, Centaurs, Bestigor. Oh dear. This is going to take some, I don't know. I don't even know what this is going to take. Luck, skill, magic, unicorns, I don't know. My army is pretty weighty though. It's pretty strong itself. Got all the best of everything. It's just the numbers I'm worried about because they have a lot of troops. And if I've got all them coming at me at once, I'm not going to have enough numbers to deal with them all at once. Maybe they're staggered in some way. We'll find out. So, it's been a long journey for Durthu. He has faced many trials, from elven civil conflicts to the Astalian wars, the constant threat of beastmen, fighting vampires without spears, dealing with numerous chaos invasions, attacking and conquering the north, and becoming the old world's leading crack drug baron. It's been a busy campaign to say the least. Durthu's worked hard for the things he's accomplished, and he'll be damned if any beastmen are going to take it away from him now. None of this would have been possible though without the help of his loyal friends. Thilvicus, Vilgin, Mira, Varsio, Susan Hart, and Hethkor. So this final test against the strongest the beastmen have to offer will truly be his biggest trial.
The Oak of Ages stands strong in the face of adversity. You have the strength to stop Morgor. Let the horn of Kurnus blast one last time in triumph, and rid the world of these foul creatures forever.
So here we go, the defense of the Oak. Trying to rid the world of the beastmen forever, apparently. That is what I wish would happen, because these beastmen have been freaking annoying through this whole damn campaign. So, my initial plan here is, I think, to try and do a similar thing to what I did last time, but I only have 3 units of Treekin this time, so it's not going to be doable in quite the same fashion. I can put 2 units across there, and then 1 more at the side over here, perhaps, with maybe a tree man there as well. He was alright at defending the flank. Dragon over here too, so they can all be kind of the flank defenders in some fashion or another. Hawk Riders, they can help out as well, they can pester a little bit. And then it's just a case of trying to defend the right hand side. We'll figure that out in a minute. We can try to use this little cliff to position our archers up there. What else have we got? Wild Riders, they're going to go on the flank. But of course, so missiles up the front, they can do as much damage as they can on the approaching beastmen. While the Rangers will do you in a minute. War Dancer is going to be pretty key as well. Very strong at taking down beastmen. They should chop through them like it's Christmas, because that's what we do on Elven Christmas. We chop down beastmen. More Wild Riders. Put these on the other side actually. Help defend that right hand side. War Dancers. It's going to be a bit random. There's not going to be too much of a solid formation to this. We're just going to have to kind of respond to where they come at us. So if they come at us on the right, we'll move things over to the right. If they come at us on the left, we'll move things to the left, etc. But of course, it depends how they're going to attack us. There doesn't seem to be any reinforcement arrows on the map, which is strange. So I feel like there's going to be 4 armies in that box. Oh, I don't think I can do that. How are you supposed to do that with 1 army? Can I put reinforcement armies in a quest battle? I don't know. Well, I think that looks alright for beginning with. It looks a bit of a mess, I appreciate, but like I say, we're going to have to adjust as we go. Morgor, Malagor, the Dark Omen, and Kazrak the One-Eye have joined forces to corrupt the hearts of Athel ensure they come no farther. Okay, I will do that. So I'm going to put the Treekin out the front to absorb the charges and hold the units in place, and then send in the War Dancers to be the killing power in amongst them. We'll start to flank out wide a bit. so we can prepare some flanking attacks. If we can get some more rear charges when they're engaged with the Treekin, that could also be useful. It only appears to be one army that's come at us in the box, which is good. So we're not having to fight 4 at once. I guess they'll come in throughout the battle as reinforcements, as seems to happen a lot in these kind of quest battles. Our missiles have started firing. Going to whittle them down. Going to get ready with these Wild Riders. Orc Riders got some Centaurs to worry about. Axe throwing ones as well, but they shouldn't be really any problem for us because of all our missiles and our ranged capabilities. So we're going to cut down most of this army. They're all clumped together as well. Lovely. That is extra damage for us. A few units moving over to that right side. We'll have to keep an eye on them. Wild Riders are taking some damage. Actually, just get after them. Just push them back. And we'll waver in those. Good, good. We'll get the Glade Lord on them. So it looks like they're all going to clump up into my Treekin, which is perfect. I can start to turn my arrows and try and fire in their backs a little bit. Units on the right have disappeared. Okay, let's move the Wild Riders up, ready for their rear charge. Bowmen seem to be going to work. The general's up here fighting Durthu. He's brave. Get their spears on him. Actually, let's not do that. I'm going to save my spears. I'm going to... Yeah, looks like we've routed most of them, so we don't really need them to fight, so I don't want to have them taking unnecessary damage. Seems like we've thoroughly destroyed this first army. It was easy enough. It was mostly Treekin holding them back. Don't know where those other units have gone. I guess we got rid of them somehow. I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can to these routed units so they don't come back. Or if they do come back, they'll be pretty much depleted and unable to really be of any use. Let's take my missiles off fire at will, actually. We don't want them to waste ammo. We're going to need to conserve our ammo and use it sparingly. We don't know how many... Well, we do know how many armies we're going to face, but we don't know how much ammo we're going to need. Oh, these cheeky ones are on the right. Where did they... I don't even know where they come from. Either I'm blind or they're invisible. They've done a fair amount of damage to my Wild Riders. That is not good. Oh dear. Fire on them. Come on. We need to get rid of these boys. Kazrak the One Eye has been spotted on the right flank. Stop him before he can overwhelm our defences. Oh, scheisse. Oh, they are coming around the back with all these skirmisher units. Oh, my Wildwood Rangers. Oh, fuck. That was really unnecessary damage to my Wildwood Rangers. I missed a trick there. I should have paid more attention on the right. God damn it. Durthu's off. Don't know where he's going. Let's get them. Okay, we're okay though. We haven't lost too many troops. It's only really the Wild Riders. A few Wildwood Rangers. Things should still be okay. One army down. 3 more to go. Coming at us thick and fast. More Warhounds coming along. Let's get Durthu back. We don't want him out in the open by himself. If he gets surrounded, he may be in trouble. We need to get these missiles firing again. Let them fire at whoever is foolish enough. More hounds attack. Oh god, more warhounds sneaking up on me. Oh dear. There is a lot to look at in this battle. I am truly being overwhelmed by beastmen. They're all coming at me so randomly. Durthu's been a bit surrounded. He should be alright though. He's pretty tough. Oh crap. Oh crap. Kazrak on the right. Kazrak on the right. I repeat, Kazrak on the right. Send over the war dancers. God help us all. Minotaurs are coming. So I've got Wildwood Rangers over there, and now some Asuroi Spears. They're going to be the best ones to deal with them anyway, so not much more we can do. Seems that we're routing a lot of stuff in the middle. The general's over there as well. Durthu's been left alone. Oh no, he's been attacked by Harpies and Centaurs now. Neither big threats to him. I've got some random skirmishers over there. Not sure why. They've been attacked by Harpies. Oh dear, it's all falling apart. Being flanked. Everything's quiet on the left. I should probably make use of some of those units. Yeah, we need to get Durthu back, I think. He's getting a little bit too vulnerable out there for my liking. The right side has been heavily overrun. Ah! What's this? Something's fled. Ah, Christ, my Wild Riders. Only one left. I've lost 1 unit of Wild Riders. That is not good. I'm losing mobility with them. I messed them up. Let's try to get... And let's flank around, actually. Flank around with the Spearmen. That could be a good shout on that big ball of Centaurs and Minotaurs. Really need to get rid of some of these Harpies. They're more of an annoyance than a real threat, but they could potentially mess things up and stop me doing things, which could lead to worse consequences. Just got to get rid of the clump now. We've surrounded it. Some of it's routed. Centaurs are gone. Nothing going on the left. Get the tree man over here. He's not doing a lot. There seem to be Minotaurs and Harpies mainly left. They shouldn't last too long against my Wildwood Rangers and Spears. We'll try to get more into them. Harpies are still on my... I was not prepared for the heavy flanking and mobility that they have, even though obviously I see their armies. I wasn't expecting them to flank so heavily, but they certainly have. Try and pull some of this stuff back a bit. Taking a fair amount of losses in this Khazrak army. It's these Minotaurs though, still got to get rid of them, they're not even wavering yet. Got a fresh unit of War Lancers there though. I'm going to try and keep a couple of fresh units for the later game. We're going to need it, I think. Oh, there we go. Start to, oh no, some of mine are out to some of there, we're wavering now. Cabard! Cabard! Oh, there's my Wild Riders mixed in there. I'm going to lose my other unit of Wild Riders at this rate and I have no cavalry. Malagor's Bray Herd is approaching our position from the left flank. Oh, shit. Okay, get back to the left. Get back to the left. Tree kids. Oh, get back a bit. Let's get back a bit. Let's make ourselves more compact. I think that might be a good idea. Be less far to look around for microing. Just got to finish off these Minotaurs and then we can start looking to the left. We should have a little bit of time. Whew. This is one intense battle. There's a lot going on. I think literally every beastman in the land is here. Beastmen? Beastman? Every beastman in the land is here. Dude's still going strong. Got himself a good amount of kills. Okay, Minotaurs seemingly being removed from existence. Oh, the left, these Centicles on the left and stuff. I think we're routing most of it. Not too much to deal with. Some stuff charging at the Treekin. More freaking Harpies still around. Let's get rid of them. Come on, we need to get rid of the Harpies. They are a pain in my arse. Okay, we're okay. Everything's fine. Our small little fortress that we built of troops is okay. We've lost some good units though. We've got Asteroid Spears down, Wildwood Rangers down, my Dragons down, Wildwood Rangers, Wildwood Riders even have gone. Okay, still 2 armies to go though. So, you know, woo! 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 Fucking Harpies, man. Go away! Thank you. At least they listen. It seems that the right is clear. I'm still worried about things coming back, and there are things coming back, so I'm right to be worried about it. But we need to start defending the left a bit as well, so let's move... perhaps some Treekin. We'll take some Treekin over there. Bolster the Treekin defences. 2 units of Treekin. They should be able to hold anything off. War Dancers ready for any infantry. I think this was the army with a lot of infantry, was it? We just need to make a bit of a wider line on that side, I think. Back over, guys. Back over. Tree Man's got the rear covered. Okay. Oh, they're back again. That shouldn't last long. Hawk Riders. So I'm keeping my Hawk Riders here facing in this direction with their cone kind of in the area where any units might run back through to get to us. So if they do start running back to us from being routed, they'll get hammered with missiles and hopefully run off before they get back. There he is. Malagor. Oh, he's taking some damage. What's happened to him? Yeah, my dragon after him, even though he's nearly dead. Maybe he tried to cast something and it miscast. Tree Man, don't get too crazy, Tree Man. We need you near us. So this is the infantry army, I'm pretty sure. And now, of course, they're coming this way when I've just removed the Treekin from there. Durthu, you'll have to be a Treekin, even though you technically are anyway. So, heavy infantry assault coming in from the left. My dragon, let's save my dragon actually. I won't suicide him like I normally do. I know I seemingly like to do that, but I honestly don't. Please don't call the RSPCA on me. Anyway, okay, here they come into the Treekin. Gonna need some help for the Treekin. War Dancers, this is where you're gonna shine against the infantry. Durthu, get in there and smash them. They seem to be clumping up as well. They're not even trying to run around Durthu's way, probably because they don't want to mess with him. Block of Doom, this whole little group. Probably should use a bit more magic actually. Oopsie! This is a little bit easier to deal with in Khazrak, I think. Not so many crazy flanking units. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's some War Dancers, some Warhounds even. Got to get my War Dancers on them. Just need to repel this attack, and then there's only one more. We're not too bad on troops. Still got a lot of Treekin. Running out of anti-large though with my Rangers and my Asteroid Spears. There's so much damage potential here in this clump. Come on, Durthu. Time to get busy. It doesn't look like they're going to try and flank round you stupidly. But we'll do what we can with good old Durthu. Got lots of spells and stuff to use. He does have a potion as well, Dirtu, so when his health gets low, I can top him up. Let's get the tree man into the clump as well. 2 tree men in there, should be able to deal with them, no problem. Try to keep those missiles busy over there with my dragon. Gonna pop all of Dirtu's stuff. Holding off on the left, everything's looking good. We're routing stuff. Asteroid spears. Very much running out of troops now though. Treekin are holding well. Good old Treekin. I think Treekin are really the star of the Elven army. So good. This Beastmen infantry here is not going to stick around too much longer, I don't think. Not with 2 tree men wailing on them. Some warhounds in there. The dragons disrupting these missiles. Morgor and his spawn advance on the Oak of Ages. Protected at all costs. Oh shit. Okay, so this is it. We don't have a great deal left. War dancers. Let's get them. Whoa, who's all this red stuff? Who the hell is that? What? Oh shit. There's a bunch of dudes coming in. Who the hell is this? Ironbark? Treekin? Fuck yeah, we got some reinforcements. There's a great... Oh, this is the best day of my life. What is... I don't know what's going on, but we've got lots of reinforcements and I'm very, very happy and I think I need them. God damn it. I looked at them, I saw those red units and I just didn't think anything of them for some reason. I just kind of ignored them. Then I was like, hold on, why are there loads of guys with red flags running around? They're not in my army. Who are these people? Well, whoever they are, I am damn pleased they're here. I think we probably would have been, I don't know, we might have been okay with the last army because we got Treekin to hold and some tree men, but infantry wise I am pretty depleted. Look at them, the beautiful red bastards charging through the lands. You beastmen are screwed now. Dirtu and the tree man there ready for anything. They're still ready to go. Ooh, there's lots of Razor Gore herd coming. Chaos, the 10 units of Chaos Spawn or whatever that's... Whoa, look at this. There's a lot of Chaos Spawn. And there he is. Morgor the Shadow Gave. That mother bitch. Well, he's got his work cut out for him. Trying to take down the rest of us. We've got a lot of elves to get through. These red boys are charging out. No worries. I think we're just going to chill back for a minute. We'll let ourselves recover. We're probably a little bit exhausted in places. So we'll let this red army... Not the Russians. We'll let the red army do some damage. And then we'll try to finish off what's left. Unless they kill them off, in which case we'll just watch and cheer them on. Still got a bit of ammo left. Hold up this right side just in case any of these Chaos Spawn come round. Don't want to get slapped about by them too much. Bring the tree man back to the front line. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go at them. Let's get them, lads. We spent the whole battle being defensive. We might as well just charge out and just destroy them all. For the Oak of Ages. Get them, guys. Get these Treekin in. Send the War Dancers in. They should be able to chop through a good amount of them. Although, maybe not the Chaos Spawn so much. We're just going to clump it up. We're just going to charge into a big clump and see who comes out the victor. Hopefully, it's us. We should do. I think we've got the strong advantage here. Got a few Wildwood Rangers there. They can do a good bit of damage. We're going to do this noob style. Charge in with no formation. Ah, crap. Oh dear. There's some Chaos Spawn charging at my missiles. Save them, Treekin. Oh, I've got some spears as well. I need a few though. Oh, in my haste, I've left my missiles exposed. Oh, I've got some units back. Oh, I got loads of units. I got all the units. I'll be fine. Probably. My missiles have nearly run out of ammo anyway, so they're not going to do much else other than try and get into some melee. Spears should take care of these Chaos Spawn though. Pull these missiles a little bit more out the way. 160 kills those Glade Guard have got. Nice, very nice indeed. The Hawk Riders are still around. Gonna get them to do a bit of flanking here and there. Tree men putting the work in against all these Beastmen. They should be slapping them about no problems. I'll get my War Dancers fighting infantry preferably. Dirthu's still in the thick of it. He has no fear. The Beastmen will stop him. Let's get another Flock of Doom on the go. That should wear that bunch down nicely and ensure our victory. We of course really need anti-large to take down all the Chaos Spawn, but they've all been very depleted by this point. But Dirthu and War Dancers and stuff should be enough to take them down. Got spears over here, but they're busy with these ones. Freakin' are still holding strong, of course. And the Chaos Spawn are nearly done. They are, of course, unbreakable Chaos Spawns, so we do have to kill every single one of them off. So we're routing a lot in the middle, though. And most of it has been depleted and defeated. I think we have got this safely in the bag. My Hawk Riders, they've done well. They survived well. We've got 210 kills. And they're going to get some more on these damn missiles. Just a little bit of a clump here. Try and fire some arrows at them. Ooh, a couple of units sneaking around the back here. Let's prepare for those. What we got? Razor Gore Herd. Razor Gore Herd. Okay. Don't know why they're fresh and they haven't been doing anything, but I can come up my spears if they want. I've also got Dreakin. Go on, Dirthu. Oh, some infantry for Dirthu to smash up there. Here we go. So many dead beastmen. So many dead beastmen everywhere. Look at them all. They keep returning, but they don't stick around very long because of their leadership. We've done it. It's safe to say we've done it. With the help of these red fellas, we have defended the Oak of Aegis. We are struggling to get Morgor dead, though. He, of course, has pretty mad regeneration, does Morgor, so he can be one that's tricky to get dead, much like Leon Kerr or Von Carstein. Vlad Von Carstein, I should say. Cool. So those Razor Gore Herd have ran off. We'll just chase after them, try and get them dead. They'll rout in a minute, I'm sure. And they realise they have nothing else left in their pathetic army. Cool, that was a fun battle. That was cool. I liked how it was kind of like in waves. It was like one army after another and you had to defend wave after wave. And the reinforcements were cool. I did not expect them. I did not have any clue that they were going to happen. So it was kind of cool that they came out of nowhere. There we go. Morgor has been defeated. And I want him dead. I don't think Dirthu's going to catch him. Hawk Riders, get him. Stop him coming back. Finish him off. War Dancers, you can help. Go pretty quick. Dirthu, mate, you're not going to catch him. You're a treat. Awesome. Beastmen finally defeated. Athel Loren is safe. At least when Morgor dies, it will be. Come on. Ding 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 doo 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 doo. I need to play some clown music or something here while they chase him. Come on, he's off into the trees. Where are these Hawk Riders? Oh, whatever. We've won. Morgor is defeated. I really want to kill him, though. God damn it. A Pyrrhic victory. I think that's an understatement. Look at the kills. Absolute mad number of kills. 200 odd, 300 odd. Just kills everywhere. So many kills. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. That was a good final battle. Well played, CA. Well played indeed. Oh, whoa, there we go. It's the end of the campaign. And as you can tell by the achievements in the corner, that is the first campaign I've actually completed on Warhammer. And I know that sounds ridiculous because the game's been out a year. And I'm a YouTuber, I should have played the game through twice and, you know everything about the game. But that's not the case. I don't have as much time as I'd like to play campaigns. And usually when I'm playing Warhammer, I'm making a video of some kind. So the campaigns that I play are the ones that you see on the channel now. The first campaign I ever did was the Empire, where I got pretty much to the end of it, but I didn't finish it because I started my Greenskins campaign. The one that went up on the channel. And then my computer went to kaput, so I lost both saves for those, so I didn't complete either of them. And that's why this is the first one I completed. So, sweet! You can see this little timeline thing going on, which is pretty cool. Now, for the burning question that I know at least 6 of you are asking in your head. Which campaign is going to be next, Z-Man? Well, that question was all going to depend on when Warhammer 2 came out. But of course, they haven't announced that yet. So I was kind of wondering if I had enough time before the new Warhammer came out to get another campaign in. Because ideally I don't want to have a campaign going when Warhammer 2 comes out, because obviously I'm going to want to do Warhammer 2 campaigns. I'm figuring at the rate that they're putting out stuff for Warhammer 2 and showing us stuff and announcing stuff, it's probably not going to be any earlier than at least September. We haven't even seen any of the other factions yet. We don't even know if the Skaven are the other faction, even though we obviously know they are, even though they don't exist. Silly me. So it's probably safe to assume September to December is going to be the release date for the new one. Either way, that gives me plenty of time, I think, to get out one more campaign. Even if it's a short campaign, so I just go for the short campaign victory objectives instead of the long ones. And then it means I should be able to get the campaign in before the new game comes out. And I won't get overrun with too many campaigns to do. So what campaign am I thinking about doing? Well, I'm leaning towards a Horde faction. So either the Chaos or the Beastmen. And because we've seen a lot of the Beastmen in the Elves campaign, and they are not similar to the Elves, but they're very fast like the Elves, and they've got a lot of options like the Elves. And the Chaos are kind of the opposite. They're very slow, and they don't have any ranged units really, of course. So there'll be a little bit of a different playstyle, which I think would be more exciting to watch. So that's my initial idea. If I was doing a non-horde, I'd maybe go dwarves. I think dwarves would be fun. Somebody mentioned that the Crooked Moon campaign is quite interesting and hard to play because it's all goblins, which sounds kind of fun to do, but because I've already done greenskins, I don't think people want to see more greenskins and goblins. So chaos or dwarves is pretty much my choices, but let me know what you think. What do you want to see? I like to get your input as it does affect my decision, so I'll ask YouTube. I'll put a little poll in the comments, just like the faction that you want to see, and then that kind of gives me an indication of what people would like. And I'll also ask my Patreon people, and we can figure out some kind of middle ground between the three answers, basically. Lastly, just for a little overview of the Elves campaign overall, I enjoyed it. It was a fun campaign. It was maybe a little bit too easy. I was playing on very hard, but it didn't really ever feel very hard at any point. Diplomatically, it was very easy because of all the research diplomatic bonuses you could get, which meant enemies were very easily avoided, I guess. So that's kind of why I went to the north to try and make it a little bit harder, but we found that there was pretty much no one up the north, so it wasn't very hard anyway. But yeah, overall, a fairly easy campaign, but still an enjoyable one. I think my armies were a bit of a mess. I definitely work best with balanced armies rather than trying weird concoctions of carrying two armies around together and stuff, so definitely need some better army management in the next one, but overall, a fun campaign. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you've been watching from the very first episode, I thank you. If you've made it this far to the very end, you are awesome. And even if you didn't watch them all, you're still awesome, so everybody's a winner. Thank you very much for watching. I will, of course, see you in the future.